Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya400. As you may remember, as Tuka went toward the Brahmins went toward Tuka. On this, the earth gods, Brahmins, said, "You are without a doubt Vishnu's Bhakta. Therefore, with a desire to see you, we were coming. But our desire is fulfilled just here." So saying, they gave him a loving embrace and took their seats. Listen to what they said to Tuka. "You have assumed an avatar in the Kali Yuga and displayed an unprecedented character. We have witnessed this with our own eyes, at which we simply wonder. Taking advantage of an opportunity, we have come to ask you privately as to who you are. Please explain to us." Hearing the speech of the Brahmins, he thought to himself, unless I give them some evidence, their doubts will not disappear. Then, catching hold of the skin of his thigh, he ripped it open there and then. Inside there was pure, carded cotton. At this sight, the Brahmins wondered inwardly and said, "We are at a loss to understand how Tuka lives as a man. How can life be supported without flesh and blood?" One said, "It is a work of Maya, illusion. God's doing cannot be fathomed. The jugglery of the 5 elements, through the love of worldly life, has made people crazy for earthly enjoyments. And this craziness increases the love of earthly life. Tuka, who is Vishnu's Bhakta, is beyond this. We know this from experience. He cannot be called an ordinary man. He is really the guru of the world as an avatar. The water of the Ganges should not be called ordinary. The touchstone is not an ordinary pebble. Gold should not be compared with other metals. The wish tree is not a simple tree. The ocean is not a tank. And Mount Meru is not to be compared with other mountains. Garuda, Vishnu's Bhakta, was born from a species of bird. So this Vaishnava was born in a Sudra caste. But this is a poor simile. Garuda became Vishnu's vehicle, and thereby his body became pure. Tuka performs Hari Kirtan and fully saves the dull and ignorant. In future, by listening to his poems, Viragya, the ascetic spirit, will arise in the minds of evil ones. He has shown a clear path to the ascetic bhaktas. Saying this, the noble Brahmins bowed down to Tuka. He raised up their hands and fell at their feet. He said to the Brahmins, "This is not proper for you. Our Lord, Vishnu, still wears on his chest the impression of Brigu's kick. You are fit to be worshipped even by the God of gods, the life of the world. Out of mercy you glorify me. In fact, I am low-born and humble." On this, the noble Brahmins replied, "To call one who is lovingly devoted to Vishnu's worship as of a low caste is not right. For in praising him, even the Vedas became wearied. Monkeys worship Sri Rama, and therefore Valmiki has described them in his Ramayana. Sri Vyasa has written down in the Bhagavat Purana the glorious deeds of the cowherd lads. Therefore, we have a right to praise you. For the wonderful fame of Vishnu Bhaktas has more than filled the 3 worlds. For a long time, we have had a desire to see you, and today it is fulfilled." Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, thank you for coming. I hope you come again.